YouTube, what's going on? Kevin the Tech Ninja here, and today we have an unboxing of the 1More Colorbuds 2. A big thanks to them for sponsoring this video and this unboxing and a quick look to talk about the features, getting it set up, and what I think about the product. Now what's nice is that this comes with Sound ID, so this is a custom music profile that you have that will follow you from product to product. So you set your profile up there and how you listen to music, and then you pair these and automatically it has your, your listening settings. So first, let's kind of take a journey around the box here a little bit. So on the front here, it has Qualcomm chipset, Bluetooth 5.2, active noise cancellation in pass-through modes, dual mic environment with noise cancellation, personalized sound enabled by Sound ID. And then we also have these codecs right here, the apx, AAC, SBC supported. We do have 24 hours of battery life, fast charging. So if you do 15 minutes of charging, you get 2 more hours of battery life. IPX5 water resistance, and also wireless charging too. This also supports CVC 8.0, which allows for crystal clear calling. We're gonna test that. This is a 7mm dynamic driver with graphene film. Okay, everything that comes in the box, we have a very thick booklet that explains everything in probably every language in the world. Got ourselves a nice 1More sticker. You can put this anywhere you want. Accessories pack comes with our USB-C cable, and it comes with our different ear tips. And here are the actual headphones. They kind of come in this little casing right here. So we'll pull these out. So first of all, this case is pretty small. Like I'm shocked at how small this is compared to other products. Other products are a little bit bigger. And then we open it up and here they are, just sitting right here. Up top right here in the middle, they have this pairing button, which I assume you press and hold, and you can pair it to Bluetooth. And then we have our little green status light here at the bottom that will give us our battery life. We have seen this style of case before. You just drop the bud in and it charges like that. Very cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pair them up. They're right here on our list. Okay, let's install the application. We just go into our camera and we click the QR code. Okay, so right here it's gonna walk us through how to fit it in our ear. So we'll go ahead and put it in. So the app is gonna walk you through how to use the actual product. So it just says that if you press and hold for 1.5 seconds, it switches listening mode. You can double tap to play and pause, and also you have voice control too. Once you get past all that, this is the app. This is how you can decide how you want to use the product. So right now I have it on ANC, which is active noise cancellation. It filters out all the outside sounds and things like that. We can turn that off and put it on pass through. With pass through, I can actually now hear my voice better. Pass through allows outside sound to come in, which is nice. So let's say you're going for a jog, you want to be able to hear cars, or you're in an office setting where you want to hear people talking to you. So right here in the app, we have a couple of settings. One I like is smart playback. So this is auto play and pause. So this means when these connect or you put them in your ear where they start playing automatically. So you can decide that, or auto pause. So you take it out your ear, then it pauses the music you're listening to. We also have custom settings, which allows you to control what each side does. So on the left side, if I have double tap, I can have it do voice control, volume, previous track, or anything like that. That allows you to give settings and customize it. So if I tap 3 times on the right side, it does voice control. If I tap 3 times on the left side, I can have it do previous track. Sound ID, once you press that, it will then launch into Sound ID, which allows you to customize the way you want to hear it. Just say get started. So at this point, you can decide what type of track you want to listen to, and from there you could then tune the sound to be perfect for you. So I'm doing electronic beats, and then from here it plays 2 different samples. So as you go through this little thing right here, it's letting you decide which sound you like better, A or B, kind of like when you go to the eye doctor and it's like, does this look better, A or B or C? So this right here is just letting you do that. So you can say, all right, I like the B sound better. There's no difference between the two, all those things. And as you work through this list right here, it then builds a sound profile for you. Once this is done, it starts to process all the input you gave it, and then it spits out a sound profile. And now it's uploading this profile to the earbuds, so then when you start listening to music, it will sound exactly the way that you had it on here. But anyways, I'm gonna listen to some music and give you some opinions as I play the music. I'm not afraid to admit it, I like Doja Cat, so when I listen to her music, I know exactly what it sounds like, so we're gonna give it a listen. All right, right now, the sound profile is very bassy. That's kind of the way I prefer music. So when I went through and did the Sound ID profile, these things knock. These things have a lot more bass than what I'm accustomed to listening to. A lot of the earbuds I listen to are very like mellowly tuned, like they're tuned for everyone's ears. But with the Sound ID profile, I made this bassy and like a club music, like a club banger type of thing. And this sounds really good. So obviously with this sound profile, like when it's a little bit bassy, sometimes you can like lose the mids a little bit. But I'll tell you what, when I was able to EQ it the way I like it, the music sounds how I want it to sound. And I think that's perfect. Now by default, if I didn't do a profile, it's a very flat sound, and which is okay. I don't mind a flat sound, but I really like bass, and using the Sound ID to kind of customize it was really nice. All right, so the next song, God Might Judge from Logic. This song has a lot of like nice drums and snares, and these are ways I like to check the highs, make sure they're not clashing, make sure they're not hurting my ear, because highs can definitely hurt your ears. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, so definitely I do think these sound pretty good, and especially when you factor in the price. Price for performance is what I look at. I mean, obviously if you compare these to like $400 earbuds, yeah, of course they're not gonna sound like $400 earbuds. But when you compare the price to performance and for what most people want and most people need, these sound very good. And also they're pretty comfortable too. There's also these different tips that you could put in your ears to find the perfect tip for you, but the default ones were pretty fine for me. I guess the next big thing is to test it on phone calls. This is an audio sample with music playing in the background. Let me know what you think. Can you hear the music in the background? Is it distorted? How does it sound? Definitely let me know in the comments. Obviously, this is not a full review. This is just kind of a quick overview of this product, like a quick setup, and kind of give you a couple scenarios and what I think about it. Of course, I would love to know what you guys think. For the price, I think these are solid. You know, truly wireless earbuds are coming down in price, and it having some of these features that you only find in expensive ones, like 7mm driver, also the fast charge, you plug it in for 15 minutes, you get 2 hours, 24 hours worth of battery life of just standard usage. And for me, I really like the Sound ID because I know what I like to hear, but I don't know how to adjust the little graphs when doing EQ, so that is definitely nice to see. But anyways, guys, these are the 1More Colorbuds 2. If you want to pick them up, hit my link down below. Kevin the Tech Ninja, have a good day. Holla at you folks later.